Our boy Luka Doncic was in the wrong end of the upset of the Eurobasket 2022 tournament, as Poland shocked the world by beating Slovenia in the quarterfinals, ending their title run and sending them home. It was far from Luka's best game, as he finished with 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists, before fouling out with 3 minutes left on the clock. Luka had his wrist taped for almost the entire tournament, and was seen limping multiple times during the game. There were also reports about him having an ankle injury in practice just days before the game, and he also admitted to receiving an injection during the game. Even letting us know all that, he still made zero excuses for his play or the loss.
I played terrible, I let my team down, I let the whole country who was supporting us down. And that's on me.
Luka committed 6 turnovers, didn't have his jumper locked in, and fouled out in the end, but truth be told, none of that decided the contest. Slovenia was down 19 points at halftime, and the arena was visibly shocked. By then, we were all starting to realize that in order for Slovenia to win the game, they would need to pull off a miracle. And that is exactly what happened. After being down over 20 points, Slovenian team flipped the switch and made a huge comeback in the third quarter and trailed by 1 with 10 minutes remaining. They even briefly took the lead in the fourth quarter before Poland went on a run to close things out. But even though Poland deserved the victory, an old problem cost Luka and Slovenia a place in the Eurobasket 2022 semifinals. Poland's plan. Poland had a plan from the beginning, and they didn't want to let Doncic beat them. They were consistently double-teaming him and trying to force the ball out of his hands as fast as he got into the offensive end of the court. The Polish also attacked him when they had the ball, with the purpose to expend his energy defending, and he ultimately fouled out because of it. The game was decided by 2 stretches, as Poland went on massive runs in the second and fourth quarters to secure the victory. They scored 29 for the second straight quarter, but many of the shots came on wide-open looks. Doncic failed to get back on defense 4 times in the second quarter, and what that did is force Slovenia to commit 2 fouls and giving up 6 easy points in 5-on-4 situations. As we've all seen, Luka was arguing with referees about a non-call almost every attack, but the referees were allowing contact and letting both teams play physical. And those 6 points were ultimately the difference between Slovenia going to the semifinals and getting sent home. Luka's problem. Luka did a better job at getting back to defend in the final period, but you could see him yelling at the referees at every turn. And all the talking resulted into a technical foul, as Doncic committed 4 personals to foul out in the final period. The constant arguing with the officials do Luka a huge disservice, as they are humans and are more likely to whistle him for fouls with minimal contact, because he's always in their ear complaining. Luka's technical cost Slovenia 1 point, and 3 minutes and 2 seconds of playing without him on the court. Fans know very well that Luka loves to let the referees know when they're missing a call, and he's been among the NBA's leaders in technical fouls since his rookie season. His barking at the referees has cost the Mavericks in the past too. It seemed like he kinda fixed the issue past season while leading Dallas Mavericks to the conference finals, and his outbursts to the officials were not part of the story, but they came back during Eurobasket. Luka simply needs to learn that yelling at referees doesn't help one single bit. They're humans and they make mistakes. Instead of arguing, he needs to get back on defense and put the previous play to sleep. It's impossible to convince the official to change the call, so Luka needs to move on and worry about the next play.